Alright, so listen up. You're gonna come across a course called production course. This is usually the course that everybody should take. This is the course that you will have to, you must take this course. Throughout your study years, it's that one main meal that you need to eat, right? But now here's what's happening, right? Production course requires you to write essays. And you write essays based on the concept that you want to do, or like just in general. Say for instance you want to write a movie about a house, right? You want to make a movie about a house. Now there's a lot of things that goes into that. You got to think of who are you making the house for, who's gonna watch the house, the movie, right? And where is this movie gonna go? What performance where is this movie gonna go? Yeah, that's true. And who is in the movie? So all of these elements that you see make up a production. Production course covers that conceptually, right? And it really drains you because you have to write 5 essays. One based on narrative. You need to write about the story. What do you think is the story about? Where is the story set? The plot of the story, the synopsis of the story, and then you gotta write about the performance. What do you think about the actors, the narrative? The narration in which the performance will go and take you on a journey on, like all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like the elements that makes up acting. You have to write about performance, and then you have to write about medium, the different shots that you need to have when you're constructing this film, right? You are conceptualizing. This is the essay that you need to write, right? These 5 essays. Then you need to write about aesthetics, the beauty of it. You get what I'm saying? Like the making of the art, the colors that's in this movie, this house that you're talking about, the patterns. What do they mean? What's the symbolism meaning of it? You know, all of those things. You need to write about it. And then last but not least, control your target audience. Who are you sending this movie out? What do they do? How old are they? How do they spend their time? And what time are they doing certain things? These are algorithms that you need to study. So production course is basically all about that. Conceptualizing your whole concept, but going out there and doing the research, doing the necessary research for your film production, right? So now this course gets people drained. This course drains people because people have assignments that they have to do. People have rehearsals that they have to attend to because it's a lot, and now you get tired because you don't get enough time to sleep. You don't get enough time to rest. So here's how I took it. I was probably the only person that enjoyed. I was not an A student at production course, but I definitely took the advice. I definitely took the guidelines, the rules that were structured for me to do. I took it and I applied it. Now, if it wasn't for production course, I'm gonna say this, I would have never known how to write or how many words can I write within a minute. Because I started realizing, I'm like, yo, maybe it's not that I just need to write. Maybe I need to see how accurate I can write. Through production course, I was able to know and to learn how to write with precision. Now I'm writing books. I can't wait to publish my books. Now I'm writing books. If it wasn't for a production course. So for most people, most students, production course is not something that they really like. Production course is something that like it's draining them because now they have to go to production course class, and some of the lecturers are not entertaining. Some of the lecturers are not giving them what they really want. But it's not getting what you want from the lecturer. It's getting what you want within the lecture, right? So I'm gonna leave this episode. This is the 8th episode. Super excited about this one. I had to share this one because a lot of people wanted me to share this. So yeah, man. be on the lookout for a production course. Don't look at it as a negative, look at it as an advantage, because somehow, some way, and somewhen you're gonna need to write something for somebody, and then you'll have that skill because of production course. So look out for that course. It is a course that I would advise you. I don't know about anybody else, but I would advise you to take really seriously, because it's not every day that you would get a course like that, right? It's a challenge. It's a challenge. I'm gonna see you in the next episode, man. Let's go.